go. Hope there might be something decent. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back, folks, to another episode. I'm out on the Fathom Bank, pretty far out, just a bit of reef bashing. The conditions are really good, but out here it is a bit wobbly and I'm already starting to feel it, but I'm just going to muck around here, see if I can catch a feeder fish. Let's get into it. Wish me luck. So I'm actually just dropping a little small, cutting off the rig, basically just trying to get some fresh bait, like a wrasse or something. Here we go. Little boom boom, dude. Yep, that's what we're going for. Western king wrasse. A few fillets to be good for bait for some of the bigger fish. So I'm just still trying to get my sea legs. As I said, I'm not in this kind of conditions. It is a bit swelly. We're about 12 k's offshore. It's actually not too bad, but I mean, people say, Dom, you got a big boat, but it's only a 4.4 metre aluminium dinghy, really. It's good for inshore stuff, but you're out there when you got the swell and the chop. As I said, today is actually pretty good. Still, you just want to get your sea legs before you sort of venture off and see what's going on. There you go. Oh, that's a better specimen. That's another wrasse. Oh, it was a wrasse. So I'm still having fun with these wrasses. Just drifting around, testing out the equipment. Yeah, a couple of wrasses. Nice little fish. I won't keep them. What was that gone? What have we got here? Okay, that's a little bit more curry. Oh yeah. Ooh. Hope there might be something decent. Sorry about the sun there. Enough. Oh, okay, two of them. What do we got? Ah, a boldy. Oh, that's a boldy. Bulging groper. Well, that's the first for me on the boat. I'd say 50 undersized. What a lovely fish. Look at the colours on that. There you go, so that's a bulging groper. Highly sought after fish. It's way undersized. I think it'll be a 60. I know bulging groper's got to be 40. This is still undersized. How about that? Thanks, mate. It's getting a lot bigger. I just flew over to another spot. And there's like an oil slick on the water. And I was told that usually signifies bait activity or fish getting attacked. And I just see some small bust ups on the surface, so maybe there's some other fish out here. I'm still dropping down with heavy sinkers and a bit of bait. See if there's anything good down there. Come on, getting some good bites. Oh, the hook's too big. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, this has got some curry. Bit of backbone. It's kind of stopped moving. What have we got here? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Oh, it's one of those garnards. Taking curry. That's alright. So this demersal fishing, it's Yeah, it's interesting. I know some people just fish the demersal on a certain spot. They got the sounder, they can find the fish, drop it and they catch them, but I'm just drifting. I'm happy with that. Now I've caught these before, they are very spiny, you've got to watch out. They'll give you a nasty wound. But I've got some tucker. Oh, I've got some big boats coming out here now. What's going on? Big boats. Maybe I should follow them. Alright, so this one's again got some curry. I think it could be a similar fish. A little bit of weight, it's not fighting. Here we go. Oh, it's another one. Yeah, beauty. A bit smaller, that one. Lovely fish. I think they're called red spiky scorpion fish or spiky pike maybe, I think it is. Not too sure. Yeah, so I just checked the rules for that. It's called a western scorpion fish. And yeah, there's like a bag limit of 30, so they're not really a highly sought after table for fish. So I just for some reason thought it was part of the demersal tube fish. Right, so I'm feeling pretty confident. The water's actually looking good. I'm getting used to it. There's a few boats out here, and there's a spot about 6 k's further west, which isn't too bad at all. Bit of bottom bounce. It's in about 30 metres, 35. A few lumps. Hopefully, get down there and catch a nice fish. Woo! Right, so I've just come across something on the sounder. Bit of fluff and a bit of a bottom. Hopefully there's something, because I've been searching around and that's probably the best thing I've seen for a while. I'm using the bottom meat with some of that wrasse for bait. Hopefully something will go for it. Hopefully I don't get snagged too. It's always feeling 31 metres. It's a small fish. Come on. I don't care if I ever get an undersized demersal. Just want to get, just try the spot out, pretty far out. Okay, I might have a bit of bait here. It is quite far down deep. 32 metres. I want to conserve my energy because it is really hot. Here we go, what have we got here? Oh, they're pretty big wrasses. Oh, they're pretty big wrasses. Obviously not the intended species, but I want to keep them. Feed is a feed, they're not bad size. Right, so I'm going to do one more drift and head back into shore. I've got to feed this to go. The wind's starting to pick up and it's just really hot. I'm really enjoying this breeze at the moment. So I wanted to go home, but I just want to keep fishing. I'm going to regret it because the wind will pick up and then I'll be complaining I've got to sail back. I'm right on the Fathom now. Well, no wonder. Another wrasse, caught him right on the ass. Ouch. I could stay out here all day, but it's been 41 degrees. When out here you don't feel it when you're moving, but when you stop you can really feel it. Before I was really feeling the heat. It was yeah, I'm wearing a long sleeve top, nice and loose to keep you protected from the sun, but still it's getting warm. I'm just curious to see what's out here on the reef. Obviously there's a lot of wrasse. Never know, I might get another species. Alrighty, so here's the catch. We've got these two small scorpion fish. They're quite delicious. Small, but they'll do me. And a few other wrasses which were intended for bait. Clean it and cook it whole. Do some just cuts on the skin, because the skin's quite tough. I'm going to trim away all these fins and just tuck it into the sauce. That's the best thing. There we have it. Two of the fish all cleaned up, ready to be cooked up. I've got these wrasses here as well. Quite slimy critters. Best thing to do is to fillet them and then skin them. Yeah, they become quite soft. But that's nice white flesh. I'll put that in the tomato sauce too. Put some oil on here. A bit of garlic. Bit of herbs, parsley, chives. If I can do it block style. One, good shot. There you go. You see that flesh is nice and white already. So it is a good fish to eat. It is small, but that's what I'm all about. A bit more oil. Oh, look at that. Beautiful flesh. I could eat it like that as it is. Guys, my audio died again, sorry about that. So what I'm doing now, I'm just pouring in already a pre-made simple tomato sauce, simmering away in the wok with those two fish, and then I want to throw in those two fillets of the wrasse, and that's just going to simmer away, absolutely going to soak up all those beautiful flavours, and that sauce is just going to make an absolutely base tomato sauce for a really nice linguine, marinara, Dom style, and just let it simmer away. It's just going well, and look, just a bit of extra flavour, a touch of white wine, never goes astray. Here we go, marinara season. That's the fish right here. I'm going to try the fish first. It's so easy to eat a fish off the bone when it's cooked right. The flesh just comes off. Look at that, nice and white. So look at that, beautiful, fantastic. It's not a jewfish or a snapper, mate. This is very nice. And then spaghetti with the sauce. I actually got a bit of wrasse here too. There you go. That's the wrasse right here. Beautiful. When it's fresh, anything is possible. And the linguine, mate, that's 1.5 million. And you can just see that beautiful white flesh. There's not much on here, but there's enough for a feed for 2 or 3 people. Anyway, till next time, Don Petit, take it easy, subscribe, like it, take it easy. Alla vaccia mia. Fish, tucker, fish, tucker, fish, tucker, man. Fish, tucker, the fish, tucker, man.